Quick question. Why do you want to break our drums?
I found a place called home. I found the people welcoming. I found a family. I found someone to, a place where you come and you're actually accountable for. A place where, or people you could go to meet for help. I think my first impression of the church was a bit quite weird because
So we decided to interview some of our church members, seeing as our 13th year anniversary is coming up, to see what their experience has been so far in the church. Please introduce yourself.
my name is Elisha. How did I get born again? Um, Originally, I felt being born again because I was born into a Christian background. So automatically, I felt like for the fact that I'm in a Christian family, I don't need to actually be born again because I'm in the Christian stuff. But then I remember being born again, I think, in my jazz class when they were preaching. Yeah, when they were preaching, I think in school. That was 2015 thereabout, if I can remember clearly. So I gave my life to Christ 2015. How did you join RCCG Belgrade? Well, I joined RCCG Belgrade, um, I think last 2 years now, when I transferred from my language year, which was in Cooks. When I came to Belgrade, was I was looking for, well, the first church I came into, it was RCTG, and then I came, but I wasn't a worker as of that time. Then I think what made me a worker, or why I actually joined the whole workers in training, was when we had summer retreats, RC, is it SFC? Yeah, SFC summer retreats. That was when I think Pastor Godwin, when he was laying hands on people. I think it was Pastor Godwin, yeah? When he was laying hands on people, and then before he laid hands, he would ask them, "What do you do in church?" And yeah, so I felt like for the fact that I wasn't doing anything in church, God will not come and touch me too. So I actually, that was when I decided to join workers in training, and I remained a worker. My first impression of the church. I think my first impression of the church was a bit quite weird because I came into the church and I didn't expect that they would be translating as the pastor was preaching. So when I hear one, I will hear French. Then I was quite thrown about because I will hear English, I will hear French, and I was like, I wasn't used to the whole thing. So, but it didn't actually change my perception about the church because I personally feel the people in it, the pastors, from the pastors to the workers, everybody was or were quite welcoming. So it really didn't change my perception. I think what's actually my first impression was just the whole translating and the language something. Why I decided to stay in RCCG Record? Definitely because I found a place called home. I found the people welcoming. I found a family. I found someone to, a place where you come and you're actually accountable for. A place where, or people you could go to meet for help. And at that time, a lot of people were very, very available to help. They wanted to help you if you had any issues. So I think that is why I decided to stay.
Quick question. Why do you want to break our drums?
Um, I would say not my will, but the will of God. If you ask me genuinely, when I play the drums, I would say I'm not too loud though. If you ask me, I just play and then everybody says I'm loud. So I feel like I don't know. Maybe
It's our problem, lawyers.
it's not coming from me.
What advice would you give someone moving into the city for the first time and looking for a church?
I would say you should be open-minded and ready to be fixed in a particular place, be it maybe perhaps anywhere you find yourself, you should just be open-minded to the whole language, to you growing spiritually as well. And I believe you get yourself fixed up. Okay.